Welcome to the Let's Feel Good podcast. I'm your host, Annie. After nearly a decade of asking, why don't I feel good? I ultimately discovered the answers through simple changes to my daily habits. I've spent years healing myself and investing in health and wellness companies tackling the chronic disease epidemic. Along the way, I realized something important. True health isn't built through cold plunges, IV drips, or $30 smoothies. It's the small, everyday choices that add up, shaping both how we feel today and our long-term health. Let's Feel Good is here to keep it simple, giving you practical tips and swaps that compound into a lifetime of vibrant health. Thanks for being here. Let's feel good together. Welcome back to the Let's Feel Good podcast. Today, I'm so excited to share 30 of the most important lessons that I've learned by 30. I turned 30 in November, and it felt like a big milestone, one that inspired me to sit down and reflect on what I've learned about love, life, and growth so far. These lessons are really the culmination of things I've been working through, discovering, and diving into throughout my 20s. When I first sat down to write these 30 things, I thought it would take forever, but within 30 to 40 minutes, they just started to pour out. They were intuitive, soul-driven, and so timely. That is how I knew they were worth sharing and so true to me. If you have lessons, learnings, or breakthroughs, whether you're 20, 30, 40, 50, or beyond, I'd love to hear them. Comment or send me a note on Substack or email me. Take what resonates and, of course, leave what doesn't, and I hope some of these lessons speak to you today. Let's dive in. Number 1, healing starts when you feel your feelings. If you want to improve your life, lose weight, calm anxiety, build healthy relationships, sleep better, be happier, or enhance your own productivity, you must allow yourself to fully feel your emotions and be open to receiving the messages that they carry. Anger, fear, irritability, sadness, and anxiety are not problems to fix, but powerful messengers, guiding you toward a deeper understanding of yourself. You have to do the work if you want your life to change. Otherwise, you will stay stuck repeating the same patterns, attracting the same situations, losing and regaining the same weight, and experiencing the same unhealthy dynamics in your relationships. Number 2, identifying as the victim keeps you stuck. When you assume the identity of the victim, you are constantly outsourcing blame. We play a part in every situation and experience in our lives. Making it somebody else's fault might feel good in the moment, but it stunts your growth in the future. Go inward, take responsibility, learn, release your shame, and move forward. Grow. Every time you mess up is an opportunity to learn a lesson. Every time you are wronged is an opportunity to forgive, and both make you better. Relationships are mirrors. Think of a relationship as a mirror you hold up to see the back of your outfit. Every connection reflects parts of you that you can't see on your own. Relationships can reveal old wounds, expose limiting beliefs, surface fears and outdated coping mechanisms, and challenge you to communicate and navigate conflict in ways that might not have been modeled to you growing up or in past relationships. Regardless of the duration or outcome, there is always something to learn if you're willing to look. When you explore your partner in a dynamic fully, a relationship becomes one of the greatest opportunities for healing and growth, catapulting you further than you could ever go alone. You don't have to wait until you're healed to engage in relationships. Lean in, stay curious, and let the lessons and experiences transform you. Some experiences are meant for a lesson, not a lifetime. It's also too important to remember that breakups are never failures. They're almost always a breakthrough. The worst advice that you could ever give or receive when going through a breakup is just lose weight and get hot or go out and meet guys or girls. Please do not distract yourself. Try not to chase validation or just, get hot and move on really quickly. Breakups provide a tremendous opportunity to sit with your feelings, reflect on your part in the dynamic. Every single relationship is two people. It's a multifaceted dynamic, and there's always something to learn if you're willing to look. Doing the work and learning as much as you can about yourself in this process will make you so much better off. It will increase self-awareness, confidence, and really become the foundation for stronger, healthier relationships, first with yourself and then with the right partner when the time is right. Breakups are portals, expediting self-growth and catapulting you into the strongest, healthiest, most authentic sense of self if you choose to go through it, not around it. Self-awareness is a superpower. It is the mirror into ourselves, our behaviors, our responses, our thoughts, and the ways we show up and react to the world. Look honestly at what you see, even when it's uncomfortable, because the discomfort of growth always outweighs the pain of staying stagnant. Choose the hard that leads to freedom, deeper self-understanding, and true transformation. Your life will be so much easier. Number 5, follow joy, not shoulds. Follow joy. In any given moment, ask yourself, what is the next most joyful step? You don't have to have your entire plan or vision figured out. When you lead with joy, the right path reveals itself, one step at a time. Number 6, be a girl's girl. Invest in your friendships and show up for your girlfriends. They will see you, understand you, and support you in ways a partner never can. Do not lose yourself or your friendships over a relationship. Nurture the women who have stood beside you. They are your constants and your anchors through every season of this life. I truly believe that your girlfriends are some of the deepest soulmates in this lifetime. Number 7, anxiety is fear of a future you don't feel capable of controlling. And the reality is you can't. If and when the thing happens that you fear, you'll be given the tools to handle it. And if it does happen, you lived it twice. But most of the things that we worry about never end up happening. Number 8, you can't outsource your healing. Others can sit with you and hold space, but the answers and action have to come from you. Number 9, how you look externally is a direct reflection of how you take care of yourself internally. If you want to glow, love yourself enough to move your body, say no when you need rest, nourish yourself with real whole foods, feel your feelings, lean into joy, and prioritize the people that lift you up. Number 10, you have to be the person that you want to attract. If you want to find a confident, kind, loyal partner, become a confident, kind, and loyal partner. Like attracts likeness, the law of attraction. Your self-worth has to match the self-worth of the partner you are looking to attract. So instead of sitting at a bar looking for the one, focus on going inward and becoming the strongest, happiest, most confident version of yourself, and the right person will be magnetized to you effortlessly. Number 11, relationships are energetic. People respond to your energy. If you want genuine, deep, loyal friendships, be fully yourself. The right people will be drawn to your authenticity, and the wrong ones will naturally fall away. Connection flows effortlessly when you embody the energy of your true self. If you ever find yourself shrinking, pretending, or trying to fit in to be accepted, those aren't your people. Number 12, suffering and joy are both choices. We will all feel pain. It's inevitable. But suffering is optional, and joy is always available if we choose it. Number 13, the only constant in life is change. Learning from it, building resilience, and becoming adaptable will help you navigate life with so much more ease. Number 14, weight is emotional. If you want to lose weight, ask yourself what you're afraid of, what feels uncomfortable, and what you're avoiding. Then look at how you're avoiding it. Number 15, resistance and overthinking delay your growth. The longer you spend resisting, analyzing, or fighting your reality, the longer you postpone the arrival of all the things that are truly meant for you. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means being fully present where you are right now, while allowing the right people, experiences, and opportunities to enter. Surrender creates space. Resistance only delays. All human behavior is either love or a call for love. Have compassion, be kind, and forgive. Sometimes the biggest cries for help come in the most indirect ways. Number 17, a walk outside, lifting weights in nature are better than any anxiety or antidepressant drug. I swear to God, a walk in the fresh air, time in nature in the woods are some of the most healing things that you can do. Number 18, your life is a direct reflection of your beliefs. You have the power to create the life of your dreams. Your only job is to believe it is possible and take small, aligned actions every day that move you in the direction that you want to go. If you believe you are worthy and capable, you will act from that belief, and your reality will begin to reflect it. Your mindset is the foundation of everything that you attract and achieve. Number 19, love is a verb, not a feeling. It requires conscious commitment. You have to look inward, and you have to forgive. There is no one person, but there is the one person that you choose to keep making it right with. Take responsibility and do the work. The most fulfilling relationships are not the easiest ones. They're the ones that push you to grow and reward you with depth. 20, if it's not something you do on a typical Tuesday, it likely won't move the needle on your health. Take the stairs, skip the sugary drinks, avoid processed foods, incorporate breath work, limit alcohol, don't vape or smoke, go outside, spend time in nature. Choose high quality, amazing friends and surround yourself with them as much as you can. Use clean skincare and home cleaning products. Prioritize real whole foods. That's the foundation of your health and the biggest driver of your long-term health outcomes. Everything else is extra, but it will not make a dent if you don't have a foundation. Number 21, we are not supposed to have it all figured out. If you think you do, your plan is likely rooted in ego, fear, or societal expectations. You don't actually want that life anyway. Trust me, life's plan for you is always better than the one your mind clings to. Let go, lead with curiosity, and allow the universe to surprise you in ways that you could have never imagined. Number 22, the most effective skincare product you could ever buy is what you put on the end of your fork. Number 23, real growth happens in the space between stimulus and response. When we pause, breathe, and sit in the gap between a feeling and our reaction, we are given an extraordinary opportunity to hear the message the feeling is trying to convey and respond consciously. Live in the space in between. When we constantly try and close it, we end up living a life driven by avoidance. And we may use behaviors like overeating, vaping, too much social media, or alcohol to close the gap. Feel the thing that you are avoiding. Don't be afraid of the space in between. Your life will be so much better off. Number 24, if you keep attracting chaos, you have to do the work to figure out why it feels so much safer than peace. Number 25, being yourself is the most attractive thing about you. Your authenticity is your superpower, and when you live in it, you will call in a life of alignment. Number 26, the antithesis to anxiety is action. Do the thing that you've been avoiding. Number 27, you are the only person that you will be with for your entire life. Learn how to be your own best friend and you will never feel alone. Number 28, nothing happens by accident. There's a lesson in everything. Take the time to understand it or you'll face it again. Number 29, moving your body will add years to your life. Number 30, what is meant for you will not miss you. If it is meant for you, it will find you. If it doesn't, something better is on the way. In the meantime, live your life. You have to detach to receive. Thank you all for being part of this incredible journey, and I cannot wait for this next chapter. See you next time. Thanks for listening to Let's Feel Good. If today's episode helped you feel more clear, empowered, or inspired to take action on your health, I'd love if you'd subscribe, leave a review, or share it with a friend who's on their wellness journey too. You can find today's show notes, links, and extra resources over on Substack at letsfeelgood.substack.com and follow along on Instagram at Let's Feel Good Club for more real-life wellness tips in between episodes. Because how you live determines how you feel, and we all deserve to feel amazing. See you next time.